Are you going to be taking a look at SPCL? It's been a while. It's been just over a month since the last time that we've looked at this one. And I said then that the selling needed a slow. Chart is set up though. And that was back over here. This chart was still set up right there. And again, we have not covered this since then, because we do cover them the more you request them, and we'll talk about that here in a second once I'm done. But let's talk about the chart right now. Obviously, you guys came back down here, and then on the 20th, big day here, 89 million shares blasting in this one, taking you all the way from the open at 004, hitting the high at 0077, and it ended up closing at 0072. Well, today, you guys opened at 75, placing a gap up there between the 72 and the 75 that ended up filling. If you're not too familiar with that, or you don't know what gaps are, make sure you go on YouTube and take a look at the video penny stock gap ups. Don't do this. If you watch that video, you'll understand what we watch for. I talked about it over here on the 20th as well. Support at 0062. Again, that's where you're at right now. I would really want to watch 62 hold. Okay, so if you're watching this later on and it didn't, the next line off of that might be around the 5.5 area. We can bring that up a little bit as well, but you know, between the 5.9, I had a 5.9 level up there as well, but that's pretty close again between the two. So you guys had some gaps over here. You guys ended up filling all that, so that's going to be the pass we're going to be watching right now. Looking at the chart, every single time it starts to pop up, it just gets beat down with selling. Again, I've talked about that over here and in previous videos. Every time it moves, it just gets beat down with selling. I mean, one green day and you get 5 red. One green day, a few more red here. You guys kind of get the idea. So it came down here, down to the support for what it is. You know, you can play it for what it is. And that's ultimately what this comes down to. Just because the history of it, watch that moving forward at 62. If the 62 mark holds and you close at or above 62 today, that is going to be a good sign for this one. So we're going to watch for that. 421.0062. All right, so I'm going to put in my thoughts in here really quick, and I'll read this back to you in this one. So can't keep going from here if selling slows and volume continues. So I would be watching for a close at or above 62, and then possibly bounce off that. If the 62 gives way, it could go down lower. I'm just, like I said, that's my personal opinion on what I see from here. So your resistance level is going to be up there around, it looks to be about the 75. So that is where that new resistance is going to be, at that 75. And then the 85. I'm going to put a support line down here at 0062, which is you're currently at right now. The bottom at 55, and then we're going to follow up with the 30 at 51, followed up with the 47. All right, hopefully that's enough, and hopefully we don't see that anymore. So like I said, we're going to continue to watch this. Hopefully that selling slows and gives this thing an opportunity to make some moves going forward. So I'll read this to you one more time, and that's going to be 0062. Watch for a close at or above 0062. Can't keep going if selling slows and volume continues. Resistance at 75, 85, support at 62, 55, 51, and 47. SPCL, if you follow this one, make sure you subscribe and get out there and share this video. The more you share it, the more it's requested, the more we will cover this. We'll cover it every single day if we have to, so get out there and share it on different social networks and stock message boards and stock forums. That'd be great. Subscribe if this is your first time watching to stay updated with this hot stock and all the others. And don't forget to check out our next show. And you can find out more about that at investorshangout.com/live when we do these live, where you request the stocks we cover.